Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of K-Rise Boxing. I'm K-Rap216. Um, and Merry Christmas Eve to y'all, too. I'm hoping that y'all guys are with your family, the kids and stuff like that. It's going to be an exciting day for the kids. It's going to be an exciting day for my kid. So, you know, just happy holidays. Before we get into what I wanted to discuss, I just need like 5 minutes of your time. I want y'all to like and subscribe, please. Please like and subscribe, like and subscribe. I'm trying to build my brand. I say it every time. I just want to give you guys the best advice, the best information on boxing from my knowledge. I'm not the encyclopedia of boxing, but like I said, I've been a hardcore fan for a long time. So please like and subscribe. What I want to get into today, I definitely want to talk about this. Teofimo Lopez versus Matias. It's almost finalized. It threw me for a curve. It did kind of, I ain't gonna say it shocked me, but I didn't see that coming. But am I surprised though? No, I'm not surprised, and I'm going to tell you why I'm not surprised. If Matias would have never lost his belt to Liam Piro earlier this year, this fight wouldn't have got made. It wouldn't have got made that easy. It only got made this easy because after his loss to Piro, Matias I'm talking about, he got dropped by Matchroom Boxing. So if you know the promoters, like I know the promoters, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, they go back and forth sometimes. Their beef is not as serious as Eddie Hearn's is with Oscar De La Hoya, but it is serious. And it's about greed. If that man would have beat Piro, he would have retained his title in Puerto Rico when he fought Piro earlier this year. It would have been harder to negotiate. We got these promoters that are very, very greedy. These camps, they want their cut. These fighters, they want their cut. They want a bigger cut. Teofimo, he probably would have threw an outrageous number out there, him being the lineal 140-pound champion, of how much he wants, and him being an A-side and stuff like that. That fight never really materialized anyway when it was in talks for it to happen last year, I want to say. So, yeah, man, when you get dropped like that, from, Matchroom or any promotional company or somebody that invests in you and, they don't believe in you like they should, you get dropped. Now, I'm not sitting here saying like I know all the insides and outs of why Matias was dropped or why, they separated, you know. But like I said, I'm positive that this fight wouldn't have got made this soon. Him being dropped, Teofimo sees a lot of, vulnerabilities in Matias. I've seen him before he lost to Liam Piro. I'm not trying to say that Matias was a hype train or anything like that, but I've seen a lot of hoes. I look at his fight that he did that besides the Liam Piro loss, the other fighter that he lost to, you could just say as soon as he gets hits or something like that, he runs out of gas, things like that. People didn't seem to notice that. People thought he got better. I know his last few opponents before fought Piro, last 5 or 6, he stopped him on the stool and stuff like that. That's all good and dandy. It's okay, but I've seen a lot of flaws in him. And now that Teos has seen him, Matias lost, to take this fight in a hurry. I got Teo winning comfortably. Could be a late round stoppage. I do know that. I lightweight. I lightweight. Feel bad for Matias. He's in a no-win situation, so he has no room to be the A side or the B side or anything like that. He probably didn't have it anyway if he would have fought Teofimo Lopez if he still had his belts. But still, I see this bout going to Teo. Teo, my bone with him, and I hate speaking bad about boxing. I don't like it at all. But my thing is, just like, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. That fighting Sandor Martin, you said, do I still got it? That's what you asked your father. You got that belt with Josh Taylor. Your next fight, you got him. Then you just went on a rampage talking about you the best, you the best, you the best, but you're not proving you the best. Your next 2 opponents after that, and I'm not, like I said, these are 2-tier opponents. Tier 2 opponents. Jermaine Ortiz, which was a questionable decision. But I like him as a fighter, though. He fights, he's disciplined. Steve Claggett, somebody I had never heard of. And like I said, I know, and I thought I knew my boxing until they said that she was fighting Steve Claggett. But yeah, you really don't want to fight the top contenders. You're doing all this name calling and stuff like that to get the attention on you. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. Like I said, you called out Bud Crawford when he's at 154 pounds. you called out Boots Ennis. Um, and I wasn't shocked that fight didn't get made because I knew it was going to happen. You're not going to fight like the top of the top, the creme de la creme. You're not going to fight the Shakur Stevensons, the Devin Haney's, even Ryan Garcia. I don't think you're going to even want to fight him. You're trying to milk that title as long as you can because you know your time is up. Am I happy that this fight is getting made? Yeah, it would have been better if there was 2 belts on the line, if it was a unification bout. It would have been better. But I think with him losing like this in front of his people, Matias, in front of his peoples in Puerto Rico, him getting dropped like this, I think it tarnishes how big this fight could have been. If it could have been a unification fight, the WBO light welterweight and the IBF light welterweight, that would have been a good fight. But it is what it is. Like I said, I really don't like to talk about fighters and critique them like that in that manner. But like I said, I'm just telling facts though. You can't sell me bullshit. Teofimo is not out here to fight the best. He's not out here to fight the best. And we'll see what happens when that fight gets made. It should be announced in the next few days. I'm just giving y'all the take on it and just letting y'all know what's going on. So that's it for me, man. I hope y'all all have a great holiday. You got the kids and the family coming over and stuff, people flying in and stuff. And, while y'all sitting there waiting for that food to get ready, just check out my videos. Check out this video. Check out the other ones and like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I would like to keep bringing you guys content and a piece of my mind with this knowledge I have in boxing. So you guys, you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later on.